All right. And in five, four, three, two, one. All right. Hey guys, how's it going? So, where are we at today? Well, first of all, let me get started on a good note. Oh, Canada, where we can smoke weed legally. Anyways, so where am I at? Well, I said in a previous video that I had ordered some government weed. It didn't come in quite when I expected. It was a day later, but what are you gonna do? Love it, and all that. So, but I got some of it. Of course, being very impatient like I am, I decided I had to try some pretty much right away. And I don't want to give anything away, no spoilers. So, if you want to check out what I thought and what the process, the government weed process was all about, then definitely check out the show that I'm doing with my good buddy DJ. Keep that shit in the garage. I've talked about it here in a couple of vlogs. We should be taping tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. He's got a table for us, so we'll be able to set that up in here. We'll have a nice surface to work from. And then we will smoke some government weed and let the hijinks begin. But there's a few things I want to talk about with him about it, see what he thinks. There's some ridiculous stuff, but again, I don't want to get into that too much yet. So editing wise, so far editing's been going well for these vlogs at least. I put the episode that I've done of the show with no name basically on hold for the moment. I think I'm going to talk to my sister, one of my sisters, um, this week coming up, and see if I can set up a time with them to cut an episode with one of them. But I mean, I'm not going to stop it. I want lots of content, so that'll help. Even if I do the editing and figure all that out while I'm doing this stuff up front, so be it. And if that's the way it is, and you've checked this out before you see the show with no name, and hopefully by that time it'll have a name. Um, and if you haven't seen it, then check it out. Because yeah, I'm not sure. I was planning on releasing everything at the same time, but now I think I might do these vlogs first, along with do that shit in the garage, and then the show with no name. I'm not calling it the show with no name. It just literally doesn't have a name right now. I will record and edit those and then release them um, probably after I release these two things. I'm also kind of trying to think of other stuff to do. I don't know if I'm filling my plate way too much. I probably am, but you know, what the hell? Let's do it. I have broad shoulders. Shoulders. Wow, I'm telling you, talking in the morning, it is seems to be a challenge for me. Which, ironically enough, if you asked people that know me and definitely my family, they'd say the biggest problem is like, don't stop talking. So yeah, messing up words is kind of funny for me. But off on that weird tangent. Let's focus. Let's focus here. Okay, so editing, like I said, going well. Other ideas, I was thinking about doing maybe something in the morning, like instead of just a vlog, maybe a little news something. I'll maybe play some CBC News, the headlines or whatever, get a little information about it, and then kind of put out my thoughts. And then maybe if I'm lucky, I'll have other people um, respond and tell me what they think, what their thoughts on the situation or the news is. I thought that'd be something interesting. I really want to try to engage with anybody who's watching. I really want to build back and forth between people that watch my videos and myself. Um, but looking at this as a business and on a large scale, I'm trying to think like where in the future I want to go, or where I want to go with it in general. And it's hard for me right now because I haven't even posted anything at this point. Well, I've recorded quite a bit of stuff um, and edited quite a bit of stuff. I still, I don't know, don't have the balls, I guess, or the guts yet to put what I have. I mean, technically I could put stuff up um, right now. I mean, I do have the plan of ideally uploading a lot of stuff all at once. But I do have a few things I could upload now, and that might force me to keep on doing taping every day, something, one or two things, whether it be by myself or with someone else. And then the next thought I was having is, I mean, I definitely don't want to always be in front of the camera. The concept isn't just about me and trying to make me a YouTube fame legend. The concept for me is to take Streamcam's media and make that something that's known, whether it's just because of me or and hopefully because of other people involved with different projects that hopefully we'll get to do in the future. So I mean, a lot of hope and future stuff, but I guess it's got to start somewhere. And I suppose if you're gonna aim, you should aim as high as you can, right? And maybe even aim a little bit higher because you never know, you might just accidentally achieve it, right? So yeah, I'm going to keep moving forward and maybe even today test out a one of these news video idea concepts, see how that pounds out, what it looks like, and yeah, we'll go from there. But for now, guys, we'll catch you on the flip flop. And yes, you all know about the flip flop. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video.